Today we will talk about how to create and manage lead using SoulCRM. First, log in into the system. Before creating a lead, first understand that you need to create an inquiry. Once you have created that inquiry, you can go to that inquiry and you will get an option to convert that into a lead. That is one option. Another option is you go to lead and click on compose button. You will get a form to capture all the primary details of lead. First field is title. This field is to identify your lead. Whatever information that you fill in, it can be a name or company name or something else like number of users that particular lead is looking for. For example, 3 to 4 users. Click on name field and tap on spacebar. All the created list of suspects or inquiry will be shown under the drop-down. Select specific inquiry and related information of communication will be populated in this form. If you have not created this suspect, you can click on plus icon and create it. There are other fields like source of inquiry and lead status. These two fields are customizable. User can add whatever information that he or she wants in the system from the setup. Select specific source from the drop down. It can be anything from these sources. For example, email campaign, lead status, lead web inquiry, whatever the status is, you can update it from the drop down. For example, qualified lead. Now whatever user has created this lead, his or her name will be populated in this field. If you want to assign or if you want to put another name in this field, you can choose specific name from the drop down. If you want to assign this to somebody else, you can assign it by choosing specific name from the drop down. If you want to change assign date and time, you also get an option from here. Now, if the customer has asked for specific products, you can enter that product detail with this form. Click in the product field and tap on spacebar, and you can select any of these related products which is asked by the customer from the drop down. For example, it is Yamaha. And as you can observe, there is another field called lead product more information being introduced in the form. Moving on to that, if you have not already created the product, you can create a product by clicking on the plus icon from here. Going to the lead product more information tab. This is a properly customized form and the user can put whatever custom fields is required to provide product information by setup. That information will be shown in the form in this particular interface. For example, product weight, color, speed, etc. Going back to the basic form, there are other fields like followers. If you want to add somebody else in the loop to update him or her about whatever activities is being involved in the lead, you can enter their name in this field. Start typing the name and it will be shown under the drop down. Select it and they will be added into the followers. Now there are certain information which are specific to certain set of leads. Then you can create a lead template. Those templates will be shown under the drop down. Select specific template and related information will be shown below. You can also choose lead priority from the drop down. Again, it is a customizable form field. The basic form is filled up. Now there is another tab called lead more information. There are certain set of questions which are asked by the client or which are asked by the salesperson to clients. For example, what is the budget, what are the time period that they are looking to close the deal, who would be the decision making person, whatsoever questions that you want to add into the lead information. These things can be customized by the user and added from the setup. This is a very useful for assignee and followers. They can get a quick view from this field. Moving back to the basic form, as you can see here, we have filled up all the information, primary information. You can click on save button and lead will be saved, or you can click on save and create task button and you will get an option to create a task. All the relevant options like whom you want to assign to, what is the reminder that you want to set, everything will be shown and provided in that particular form. Task module will be taken care in the next coming up videos. Talking about the lead, you have understood everything about how to create lead using SoulCRM. Click on save button and your lead will be saved into the system.